Hello students, welcome to memoneet. I am Sahin currently studying MBBS from College of Medicine and JNM Hospital, Kalyani. So today we will discuss about FLT3, the new pattern. According to the new pattern, NTA pattern, 180 questions. So first starting with the question number 136, Zoology. So first question here, it is saying that in which group of animals claspers are found? Osteothix, amphibia, chondrichthyes, or all of these. So in member of chondrichthyes we have claspers, that is the cartilaginous fishes. So especially in the groups of sharks and rays, they are modified pelvic fins used for reproduction. So third option will be your correct answer. Then moving to the next question, that is saying that the group of animals in which acoelomids and pseudocoelomids occur respectively. So ascalbins and platyhelminths, what are these? So ascalbins, platyhelminths or ascalbins. So these are basically acoelomid, platyhelminths are acoelomid and ascalbins are pseudocoelom. Then after that, from Annelida they have coelom. So second option will be your correct answer. Okay. Then we have to following we have to match it. Okay. So 138. It is saying loose connective tissue. What are loose connective tissue? Loose connective tissue are fibroblast, macrophage and mast cell. What are dense regular tissue? Dense regular tissue are tendon and tissue ligaments. What are dense irregular connective tissue? Those are skin connective tissue basically. And then specialized connective tissue, that is obviously your cartilage, bone, and connective tissue, blood, etc. So our correct answer will be option number 3rd. Then moving to the next question, that is question number 139. The body of cockroach divisible into how many distinct regions? Tell me. The body of cockroach is segmented and divisible into 3 distinct regions, which are head, thorax and abdomen. So here your option will be first option is your correct answer. Then question number 140. So question number 140. What it is saying that Hemichordata is now a separate phylum under non-chordata. Okay. Then it is saying that Hemichordata possesses a rudimentary structure in the collar region called stomochord. So if you put a because there, both the statements are correct. Now Hemichordata is now a separate phylum under non-chordata because Hemichordata possesses a rudimentary structure in the collar region called stomochord. So both assertion is correct and reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. Then question number 141. Question number 141. What it is saying that correct statement about lipid. There is a generally water insoluble, lecithin is a phospholipid, glycerol is a trihydric alcohol. Phospholipids are found in cell membrane. So lipids are water soluble, water insoluble, that is correct. Then lecithin is an example of phospholipid which is present in cell membrane, correct. Then glycerol is a trihydric alcohol, this is also correct. Then phospholipids are found in cell membrane, so this is also correct. So all the statements are correct, A, B, C, D. So first option is your correct answer. Then question number 142. Which of the following aromatic amino acid? Tryptophan, tyrosine, phenylalanine, alanine, all of these. So here we have to see that tryptophan is a aromatic amino acid, and then tyrosine is also aromatic amino acid. Phenylalanine is also aromatic amino acid, but alanine is not aromatic amino acid. Okay, so second option is your correct answer. Then question number 143. The damage of the alveolar walls due to cigarette smoking cause asthma, occupational respiratory disorder, emphysema or jaundice. So excessive cigarette smoking damages the alveolar wall due to respiratory service is decreased. So this is called as emphysema. Third option is your correct answer. Then question number 144. Let's see what it is saying. 144. It is saying that when the effect of various parameters are studied on enzyme activity, which of the following graph is hyperbolic graph? Effect of temperature and enzyme activity? No. Then effect of pH and enzyme activity? No. Effect of substrate concentration and enzyme activity? This is the hyperbolic curve. So third option is your correct answer. Effect of coenzyme and enzyme activity, this is not on your level. So platelets are also called as erythrocyte, thrombocyte, lymphocyte or leukocyte. These are called as thrombocyte or cell fragments. So second option is your correct answer. Then question number 146. It is saying that cardiac function are regulated by which brain part? Cardiac function. So that is involuntary functions. Involuntary function is moderated by where? That is autonomic nervous system, definitely that is medulla oblongata, your midbrain, medulla oblongata. So first option is your correct answer. Then question number 147. What it is saying that Now, which of the following is the incorrect match? Aminotelic aquatic insect, ureotelic frog, uricotelic cockroach, ureotelic birds. So birds are uricotelic, birds are not ureotelic. Okay, so this is your incorrect match. So fourth option is your correct answer. Birds are uricotelic, reptile birds are snails. Pelvic girdle consists of what? Ilium, ischium only, ilium and ischium only, ilium and pubis only, ischium and pubis only, ilium, ischium and pubis. So pelvic girdle consists of two coxal bone. Each coxal bone are formed by fusion of three bones. What are those? Ilium, ischium and pubis. So here your fourth option will be your most suitable answer. Then goes to question number 149. Which statement is correct for amoeboid movement? So which statement is correct for amoeboid movement? Let's just see. So it is shown by macrophages and leukocyte in blood. Correct. Then it is shown by amoeba, also correct. It is shown by paramecium. No, paramecium doesn't show amoeboid movement. So fourth option, both 1 and 2 is your correct answer. Okay. Then the medulla contains center which control memory, intelligence, vision, or none of the above. So what medulla controls? Medulla controls, among these medulla control nothing. Medulla controls your involuntary function. I don't know what are these. These are different function. Okay. So medulla contains which respiration, cardiovascular reflexes, and gastric secretion. So none of this will be your correct answer. So this is a very good question. You don't get tricked that oh my god, vision could be something like involuntary action. No. Okay. Then question number 151. It is saying that unmyelinated nerve fiber are found in autonomic nervous system, somatic neural system, heart, or both first and second. So it is saying unmyelinated nerve fiber. So unmyelinated nerve fiber are enclosed by Schwann cell that does not form a myelin sheath, around the axon, and commonly found in autonomous nervous system as well as autonomic, you can say also, then somatic neural system. So first and second. So fourth option will be your correct answer. Then it is saying that pars intermedia secretes a hormone called MSH, ACTH, FSH, or GH. So pars intermedia means what? Pars intermedia means, you can see that this is your anterior pituitary, this is your posterior pituitary, and between this is have your pars intermedia. So pars intermedia secrete a hormone called MSH. Okay, so immediate lobe of the pituitary gland, middle. I mean, you can say that. So it is melanocyte stimulating hormone. So MSH will be your correct answer, first option. Then question number 153. It is saying that two statements are given, you have to choose the correct one. So the labia minor are paired fold of tissue under labia majora. Okay. Then is spermatogonium or diploid contains 23 chromosomes. Okay. So statement first is definitely correct, but if it is diploid, how can that be 23 chromosomes? This statement itself contradicts. So this is not your correct answer. The labia majora minor, you know that. So this is your, if your labia minor, and this is your labia majora. This is labia majora, and this should be your labia minor. Okay. So second option, statement first is correct, but statement second is incorrect. This paper is so easy. So if now, as you can see that 180 question mode is applied now. So you really have nothing to choose. You have to attempt all the questions. Now we can see the competition will increase a little bit for those who used to choose this question. Okay. Like you have an option, you had an option that whether if you don't know some questions, then you can skip this question, but you don't have it now. So you have to be very serious about that, and you have to attempt correctly at least 165 to 160 questions. If you can't attempt this kind of question correctly, I don't think you really have a chance. Because I know every one of you will do 3, 4, 2, almost 7, 8, I am highest saying this much of question is negative. So if you are attempting 165 question and if I am saying 5 is negative, you still have something. Okay, you still have something, I guess. 160, you still have something. 160 into 4, okay, 160 into 4, that is 640. 640 I am minus 5, so almost 635. This is also a good score. But below 635, I don't think you will get a medical college, government medical college through All India code or anything. So please be very serious in this last 2-3 months. Put your maximum efforts in every FLT. I will say this. So, and also now the pattern has changed. I will say it more loud. Please don't waste any of your time. Then 154. The paper will be very easy, not that hard. Okay. And biology you can score 100% 360 out of 360. There is nothing to stop you Nothing is going to stop you. If you are follow your FLT, BPT, you have given every 36 test of this our memoneet, that definitely you're going to score 36 out of 60, because there are a lot of questions that have 36 paper means almost there is, if I say 26 BPT you have, so 26 into 100, that is 2600 question, and then you have 10 into 90, that is 900 question. So you are almost 3500 questions. If you are practicing this kind of question, I guess you have a lot of things. So please, how many sperms and were formed by 20 primary spermatocyte and 20 primary oocyte? So you know that. So one primary spermatocyte produces 4 sperm, and therefore 20 primary spermatocyte will produce 80 sperm. Okay, and then one primary oocyte produce 1 ova, therefore 20 primary oocyte will produce 20 ova. So 80 and 20. Second option is your correct answer. Question number 155. At what stage of life is oogenesis initiated a human female? Oogenesis started when? Oogenesis it is saying. At puberty? No. During menarche? No. During menopause? Obviously no. Then during embryonic development. So oogenesis is initiated during embryonic development stage when a couple of million gametes are formed within each fetal ovary. After that, okay, so fourth option is the correct answer. Then question number 156. It is saying that misuse of amniocentesis. So what is amniocentesis? You know that that is a process to detect something. So passing of ammonia in developing embryo. Okay, that is actually not a misuse. The fetal self determination is banned in India, so this is a misuse. Okay, then that leads to female feticide. Detection of fetal disease, absolutely correct. That is the correct use of your amniocentesis. Then congenital abnormalities, cardiac abnormalities, anything you have. Passing of nutrients in developing embryo. No. So this is also use of amniocentesis. And what is the misuse? That is the fetal self determination. So second option is your correct answer. Then question number 157. It is saying that statement first, reproductive events in female occur before puberty. Reproductive events in female occur before puberty. No, this is not correct. Sperm formation in males continue even in old age. This is correct. Okay. So statement first is incorrect. Statement second is correct. Reproductive events in female primarily include menstrual cycle, ovulation, fertilization, pregnancy, and childbirth. The menstrual cycle involves the preparation of uterus for the possible implantation of the fertilized egg. Ovulation is the release of an egg, and fertilization occurs when sperm meets the egg. Okay. Refertilization occurs, pregnancy ensures lasting about 9 months, culminating childbirth. So before puberty you can't have all this. So your, I think second option is your, second option, no? Statement first is incorrect. Third option is your correct answer. Next question is question number 158. Okay, so you have to identify the diagram. So it is saying that Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, Tyrannosaurus are triceratops. Okay, Triceratops. Oh my God, this is a very hard name. I guess I have been seeing this first time. So this is obviously your Brachiosaurus. So first option is your option. That Brachiosaurus is the last dinosaur known for a distinctive long neck. You have a very long neck they have and large body. So key features include the long front leg. Okay, you can read all this. I don't need to. I know this what it is. So let's move forward to the next question. It is saying that the universe is very old, almost 20 billion years old. So universe is saying that 20 billion years old. Correct. Then in solar system of the Milky Way galaxy, Earth was supposed to have been formed about 4.5 billion years back, which is also correct. So both the statement first and second are correct. It is factual. You can't do anything about it. Nothing to understand. You have to remember this. So fourth question is your correct answer. So almost I am saying out of 90 questions, there will be 30 questions which are directly factual. There is nothing to understand. Simply from the NCERT. So you don't make any mistake in the 30 question. You can't make any mistake in 90 question I am saying, but if you are making mistake in this easy question, I don't know, God save you. I will be very angry when you will tell me after the exam that I have done mistake in this question. I will be very angry. Question number 160. The term immunity refers to. Immunity refers to what? That ability of the body to cope up with the disease with medicine, not at all. Then ability of the parasite to survive within host, that is not immunity. Then ability of the host to fight the disease causing organism conferred by immune system, definitely. Then statement exercise, easiest question. Then question number 161. It is saying that a person suffering from frequent nasal discharge, nasal congestion and hoarseness he may suffer from constipation, rhinitis or common cold. You don't know. If you have this kind of symptoms, when you come to MBBS, you know that their differential diagnosis will be both rhinitis and common cold. The fourth option is your correct answer. Okay. So additionally, in rhinitis, you know that there will be something blood. But whatever, this is a rhinitis and common cold, both can be the answer. Question number 162. It is saying that Plasmodium enter the human body as reticulocyte, melanocyte, gametocyte or sporozoite. Plasmodium enter the human body as sporozoite. So fourth option is your correct answer. Then it is saying that the interferon can also be called as biological attacker of the pathogen, immunity suppressor, biological response modifier or anti-allergic. So here you have the interferon can also be called as your biological response modifier. So third option is your correct answer. Question number 164. It is saying that Stanley Cohen isolated the antibiotic resistance genes and linked it to its native plasmid of Salmonella typhimurium, Salmonella pneumoniae, Saccharomyces cerevisiae or E. coli. So it is definitely that is Salmonella typhimurium. So first option is your correct answer. The construction of the first recombinant DNA emerged from the possibility of linking gene encoding antibiotic resistance with native plasmid. Okay, so that is of Salmonella typhimurium. The molecular scissors are what? Helicase, restriction endonuclease, ligase or topoisomerase. Easiest question. Restriction endonucleases are your molecular scissors. The question number 166. I don't know why this paper is so easy. It is so easy. You can score full marks in biology as far as now. When it is saying that EcoR1 is isolated from EcoRY 11, then Streptococcus. So the isolated typing mistake it could be. So it would be EcoRY isolated from EcoRY 13. So here it is given correct, explanation is given correct. So second option is your correct answer. Then question number 167. Under an electric field, DNA moves towards anode, cathode or don't move. So under an electric field, DNA moves towards your what? Yes. First option, anode. First option is your correct answer. Question number 168. It is saying that PVR322 is a cloning vector, artificial vector, have ampicillin and tetracycline resistant gene. So PVR322 is basically your cloning vector and has ampicillin and tetracycline resistant gene. So here definitely fourth option is your correct answer. Then isolated and purified DNA can be precipitated by adding chilled NaCl, chilled sucralose, chilled ethanol, chilled glucose. So it will be chilled ethanol. Third option is your correct answer. This fourth, sir. I don't know how the writing got distorted. Okay. Then it is saying that amplification of gene of interest is done using gel electrophoresis, chromatography, polymerase chain reaction or gene sequencing. So 170. Amplification of genes of interest is done by using polymerase chain reaction. So third option is your correct answer. In question number 171. It is saying that the Green Revolution succeeded in tripling the food supply. And statement second is saying GMO stands for genetically modified organism. So the Green Revolution succeeded in tripling the food supply is absolutely correct, and GMO stands for genetically modified organism is absolutely correct. So fourth option is your correct answer. Then question number 172. It is saying that application of biotechnology include therapeutics, diagnosis, generally modified crops, and all of the above. So the application of biotechnology include therapeutics, diagnostics, genetically modified crops for agriculture, processed food, bioremediation, waste management and energy production. So this is your fourth option is your correct answer. Then question number 173. You have to match it. You have to match the following. 173. Heart failure. Heart failure. What is heart failure? Tell me. Heart is not pumping enough blood. Okay. Heart is not pumping enough blood. It is your fourth option. To meet the needs of the body. Then cardiac arrest. What is cardiac arrest? That heart stops beating. Heart stops beating. What is heart attack? Here is muscle will be involved. The heart muscle is suddenly damaged due to inadequate blood supply. Then coronary artery disease. What is coronary artery disease? It is your atherosclerosis, the formation of that plug, fat plug inside the blood vessel like this, and narrowing of the vessel to pass the blood. This is atherosclerotic plug. Here angina pectoris. Angina pectoris is basically chest pain due to inadequate O2 reaching the heart muscle. So it is a very good question. We are covering everything. 173. First question is your correct answer. Going to the next question. It is saying that which of the following options shows that correct measurement of an adult human kidney? 173. So correct measurements of adult human kidney. 174. It is length is 10 to 12 centimeter. 10 to 12 centimeter. Then width is 5 to 7 centimeter, that is 5 to 7 centimeter. Thickness is 2 to 3 centimeter, and weight is 120 to 170 gram. So correct answer will be first option. First option is your correct answer. It is saying that recognize the figure and find out the correct match. Okay, it is saying A H2O, B urea, C NaCl. Okay, so here you have to find A, B, C. Let me see. So A here will be H2O, you know that, A H2O, and here B, okay, sorry, here A, I don't know where this is, okay, this is A actually, A will not be H2O, B is the H2O here, this is the B is H2O, A is your NaCl, and here C is your urea, this counter current mechanism. So correct answer will be option number third option. Then question number 176, it is saying that joint between incus and stapes is ball and socket joint, hinge joint, pivot joint, or gliding joint. The joint between incus and stapes are what? It is your ball and socket joint. First option. Question number 177. It is saying that Na plus and K plus pump is found in the membrane of many cells. Like nerve cell, it works against electrochemical gradient and involve an integral protein ATPase. For each molecule of ATP used, what? I mean, you know that. Okay, this is the easiest question. So 2 ions of K plus are absorbed at 3Na and 2K in. This is so 2 ions of K plus are absorbed and 3Na plus are pumped out. So fourth option is your correct answer. Then question number 178. 178. Portal circulation and axonal transport is mentioned wrongly. Okay, oh sorry, I mean I have not identified the incorrect leveling of this given diagram. Hypothalamus, hypothalamic neuron, portal circulation, axonal transport, posterior pituitary. So you can see that this doesn't have portal circulation. It's a direct connection. So portal circulation and your axonal transport. Okay, so portal circulation, axonal transport is given. This is just the opposite thing. So fourth option is your correct answer. Then question number 179. For normal fertility, what percentage of sperms must have normal shape and size? The percent of sperms must have normal shape and size is 60%. 40% of them should be very motile. That's why it is given the first option, so that you can make mistake. Then question number 180. So it is saying that concept of mutation was put forth by Charles Darwin, who found a wide variety of organisms during sea voyage. No. Howard De Vries worked on evening prime. The second option is your correct answer. So this concludes the explanation part of your zoology.